Hi! Sorry, it took me a second here. Oh my goodness, I'm like behind on my whole life. Hi. I might have, yeah. Can you hear the BGM? Hi! Hi everybody! Rohan, Bakabro, Vivid, Minty, Kyle, Mr. Kyle, Vibe, Slice, Terio, Faramides, MSY, Spherical Balls, Milker, Soapy, Watan, Duda, Umbrosa, Snake and Wolf, Milky again. Whoops, double Milky. Hi! I saw your, oh my gosh, I still have to, I have to go on Twitter. Ohayo Kuchan, Ohayo, Mosha? Hello, Ruba, and Elul. Hello, Internet Mouse. Oh my goodness. Ineki, Iri, hello. Zillion, Chicken, Travis, Sire. You missed Kunai singing. Well, it was certainly something. So a lot of the times I was just like, vague noise that could be interpreted vaguely as singing. It was fun. Yeah, I was like, so I joined. So if you don't know, I don't usually like to stream over like birthday streams, but Fulgur also streams for like 10 hours at a time. So I was like, oh, maybe, I don't know if there's any point trying to just time it around him because he's just probably going to be streaming all day. It was so chaotic. I loved it. It was so fun. Everyone was very funny. There was a lot of mumbling. Yeah, everybody kind of basically was mumbling. Deka, welcome in. Baka Bro. Spoony. Hello. Night Wraith. Starless. Soapy, if I missed you. Hello. Arisu. Uma. Konnichiwa. Mikor, hi. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was... I guess you were all watching. Yeah, basically I joined and I had the expectation of maybe joining for like one song, and then we were just, it just kept going. And then I was in there for an hour, and then I was like, you know what? What if instead I just like delayed my stream a little bit and kept going? So, just so you know, and I'm assuming most people are currently over there watching because it's a big event. Fu-chan, my Fu-chan, Fulgur, Ovid, Noctix, NIJISANJI 5th wave is currently streaming his birthday stuff. So if you want to go watch that, that's over there. I was so overstimulated when I first joined. I just have to get used to all the screaming and the screaming. Yeah. It's the only time I've heard Kunai singing. Yeah, I don't sing very much. 最終回起きて何わかんないね Gibberish. Yeah, sometimes it breaks down into gibberish. I was very surprised to see that it was very funny to hear all of my senpais trying to sing super bass. That was the one that really got me. 寂しい Anime 最終回起きて寂しい 意味、すべて言葉分かっても意味がわからないね。なんとなくね。ごめん。Yeah, it was overstimulating but enjoyable. Yeah, it's one of those where I don't think you could do it like all like I don't think maybe like 5-hour limit and then you'd have to like take a big nap, you know? Oh, can you hear the BGM at all, or is this like am I trolling? Sing Take On Me? Yeah, that song's impossible. Imagine if they know Bo Burnham. I doubt we have perms for like, you can barely hear it. Oh my god. Is that better? Are we doing well today? Here's some money for the Alpha Girl boss funding. Yo, let's go. Any special plans for this week? So, oh wait, is it Easter? Shit. Oops. Thank you, Travis. Thank you for the super. Wow, you're spoiling me. So basically I have no specific plans. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming. Most of my plans include streaming. What else do I have to do? What I am doing is, yesterday I planted a whole bunch of starter seeds. Can you get everything for the 3 months? I'm not to date one of my favorite bands, Sleepy Lifetime Gorilla Museum made a new album after 13 years. Ooh, that's always fun to when your new bands do something. Rats Day, yeah. So, well, next week I know that we have April Fools, and then we have Rats Day on the 4th. So those are going to be the big things. Also, I haven't posted my schedule yet. Oopsie. I don't know if you guys actually like look at those. But basically I thought my waiting rooms are up. I have like a few things I needed to adjust. So basically a lot of my waiting rooms might like, some of them might go up, might go down. But if you want my schedule, basically look at my waiting rooms. Is kind of how I've been doing that. Yeah, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah. I have 2 waiting rooms that I need to put up, and I think I need to adjust one of the days, and I'm like, it's impossible to be on top of everything all the time, man. There's just so much to do. I'm crying and shitting. Like, I don't have like the Minecraft stream set up, so yeah. Another work along? I don't think we're gonna do another work along. I think I'm gonna try to avoid Memby streams for the next like week or so. For this week and maybe next week, because I actually feel in my soul that I've been overdoing Memby streams. Like, do you get that? But yeah. You won't work otherwise. No. Yeah, maybe. Well, that means I just need to get used to like working like without it, you know? I need to get used to working offline. Did a lot of streams. Yeah, I did a lot. I do a lot of Membys. I'm doing too many Membys. It's a thing. I think it's real. Cold turkey. I'm quitting Membys. Live. VTuber attempts to rid herself of addiction. Kunai-san. Wa, kyou mo kawaii. Arigato, Yuki. I feel bad. There's a few Japanese viewers who always come in here and they'll type something and I'll basically like read the whole sentence. I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck that means, by the way, and then I'll just keep talking. But Yuki always types the same thing, so like I know what it means, so it's easy for me. Within the month, how many members did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 streams. I guess that is kind of a lot. Oops. It's because they're like low pressure and I can just do anything, right? They're so low pressure I can basically just stare at you and boom. That is not a lot. Basically that's kind of a lot. Considering that I let's see. In my memberships, how many do I say I will do? I said I would do per month. That's right, 1. So basically I did 4 extras. So yeah, basically get fucked and that's not a lot, says the member, hoping that I will do more. Just do members whenever you feel like. Yeah, that's the thing. But sometimes, like, I think there is such thing, instead of just doing it whenever you feel like, I feel like there is such thing as actually actively doing too much. It's not a lot. Please, believe me. It's not. It's not a lot. You have to believe me. What did you guys do this morning? I woke up, and this is the first time I ever did karaoke today, so, like, I was essentially, like, staring at, I don't know how perms work for karaoke. So I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to... I didn't know what I was supposed to do, so I didn't even think I was going to join, but I ended up doing it. It's not like she's going to stop streaming. You guys are, like, actually so sensitive. Like, I make fun of the Aya admirers being like, I'm going to shit my pants. Ugh. But, like, you guys are actually that way. I'm gonna shit my fucking pants if there's no Memby streams. Oh god. Psychotic rats. You're the one that goes goo. I mean Aya subs catching strays. Okay, so Aya made the joke about the Aya admirers. So Aya always starts her streams like 10 to 15 minutes late, so everyone expects it. However, it's so funny, the Aya admirers, even though they 100% know the streams are gonna be late, they'll just be sitting in there like, where's Aya? Oh my god, I'm so pathetic. Ooh, I'm gonna piss my pants. And Aya and I just stare, we're just staring like, wow. Oh my god. Sometimes you guys are like that too, where I'm like, I think I'm doing too many membership streams. You're like, oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you, Squid Girls. Let's see what you said. I turned the alert on. It should be on now. Kunai Doko. You're arbitrarily comparing yourself to other people, which you shouldn't. It still isn't an unreasonable amount. Actually, you're right. I was directly comparing myself to Niji, where usually it's once like a month, apparently, after I spoke to my senpais. So technically, I am doing more than average. But thank you for your incorrect take. Love to shut you down. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What did you say here? I'm not kidding. Get fucked. I'm gonna bite you back. Where's the recent here it is. She hates us. No, Squid Girl says, I'll shit my pants regardless of memory streams happen. I have IBS. Squid Girls, we need to start figuring out the root cause of your IBS. I feel like this is a big problem for you. Squid Girls is our little shitty baby because they keep every so often they just bring up I wish I could cure your IBS. Thank you for using my artist. Of course. Love. I'm glad that thank you so much for drawing it. You always have like a cool new design. Help him being hated by my Oshi. I view banter. If you ever think I'm being mean, just let me know because usually I'm bantering. And it's just being sassy is a part of my personality. I'm not actually trying to like make you upset. I'm just trying to banter. And it means that I am like comfortable around you usually. And also, but then again, I also just don't take bullshit. So like, I'll shut you down, but be mean. I need to know banter. No, I don't want to be mean. We are on Twitter. We can't tell the difference. Being mean? VTuber is sarcastic with her chat. She's evil. We love your banter. Oh, okay. We're adults. Yeah, that's true. Average age here is you're all pretty ancient. You're my ancient. Step on us more, maybe? Hold on. For free? I don't know about that. No, be mean. I'll think about it. I don't do much things for free. Hey, now I represent that. I give to shawty people to members when they want. Yeah. I think that basically I'll just do it as I feel fit. So when I'm saying like I feel like I'm doing too many, I'm not saying like I'm doing too many and you guys can't watch them. I mean, what I'm trying to say is I'm doing too many for myself. Like I'm doing too many. Sad boys, $10. 10 doubloons for a step? You're gonna make me draw a foot asset at this point. Thank you for the super. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? A Scooby snack? Well, I most certainly do like snacks. Thank you, Edge. For one Scooby snack? One box, please. Hi, Shinobi. Shinobi comes in ready to fight. Welcome in. Foot acid, please. I mean, I already have a foot acid. It's attached to me. I just never show you guys. Because I know you. Because I know you. Listen. Let me have a taste. Ban. Mods. Mods, fucking get him. Mods, gulags. Send him to the gulags. Stop sniffing me. I'm the only one who can sniff. Feet. Okay, can I be honest? I don't get the foot thing. Am I the only one? Don't sniff me back! You're too close! Why are you all like this? I don't get it either. You're safe. I mean, I'm like... Can I be real? I'm like... I get armpits. You know? Like, I get back of the knees. Feet, though, I just don't get it. Because, like... I just don't. I guess you just you get it or you don't. They're curvy. I don't know something. Multicolored Wiz, I'm staring directly into your soul through your eyes right now. I don't know. They're just a little curvy or something. Feet are stinky. Oh my god, we all are. My feet smell bad. It's me. I'm the armpit. Wow, we're starting off strong today, aren't we? We're starting strong with the being absolutely unhinged. Yeah, I think it's like... Thank you
so much for the donation.
That's such a rare alert. You got it twice, armpit asset. Mods, I mean, it's literally on site. You can take him out anytime. At this point, we might want to just take him in for questioning. That alert, there's a very, very rare alert. I set it to... Let me just check again. That I set a rare new alert sound. If you donate, sometimes you'll get variations. It's very rare. It's set to very rare. Very rarely. That's 1%. It's so crispy. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's see. The gotcha luck. Yeah, you guys are gotching so hard. Oh my god. I'm sick? Oh, Zooty, feel better, okay? Oh, it would make you soup. Today, I think I'm gonna make a fuck ton of soup. Every so often, I just sit down. Are you guys bulk cookers? Because I end up cooking in bulk usually. And soup day. Soup is one of the easiest ways to get a ton of food. Jokes aside, if you feel like it's getting too much in terms of streams or memory jokes, please take a breather. Yeah, that's true. Your well-being is important. You feed us plenty. We'll live. Some rats just need to wear diapers, I guess. That's true. My little poopy rats. Yeah, I try to watch out for myself. Thank you, Travis, as always, for freaking spoiling me. Ah, yeah, yeah. I think the temptation to stream like every day is pretty high. Especially when, you know, some members are like content machines. Like some people just don't work like that. I'm kind of not like that. I just don't have that brain. Shirasu, welcome in as always. Good soap. Yeah, my favorite soup to make is split pea soup with ham, usually ham, and then even cabbage, carrots. And it just turns into like really hearty soup. So, nice thumbnail. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Sometimes I feel my face. I do that. I'm guilty. Actually, sometimes I'll literally go over to my mom's house when I know she's at work, and I'll just pop in her fridge and I'll text her, I stole your food, and I'll leave. Regrets, poops. Pooping sit like this. With both of with the feet in the air, with all with the, what are they even called? The lights. Thank you, Kyle. Stop pooping. Stop it. Have you tried making udon with fish cakes? I need to find a better Asian grocery store because fish cakes are so expensive. Like, I've gotten fish cakes, like, because of where I live. I kind of live in the middle of nowhere, and I have to, like, order some stuff online, because like the local Asian grocery store is like too specific. They don't have like certain things, so they should be cheap as hell. I know they should be, but like I don't have that many options. Oh, maybe I can make them myself. I really do like fish cakes a lot. My go-to soup is tomato paste with a bunch of spices, aromatic kidney beans, and ooh, tomato soup, eh? So yesterday I you know, I have a lot of like starter seeds and stuff because I'm making a garden this year. So I like finished up all of my starter seeds, and I'm growing kale, I'm growing green beans, I'm growing cabbage, which I'm gonna have to grow in the greenhouse. My neighbor has a greenhouse that I'm fucking stealing. It's not in season. I'm still gonna try to grow it anyway in their regulated area. And then red peppers and tomatoes. And eggplants. So basically I just planted it and I'm like, if it doesn't grow, then what the fuck ever. What about growing radishes? That's one where it's like, I read, so I'm trying to grow up. So like, I basically don't want to grow anything into the ground because I'm kind of limited on space. They're red bell peppers, not like spicy, because I can't. So spicy peppers in the past, my brother and I have grown habaneros before. They're not herbs. I'm gonna just buy a basil plant. I have a rosemary plant. I'm just gonna buy a basil plant and let it, and just hopefully not kill it. Have you considered illegally growing corn? Why would it be illegal? Is it illegal to grow corn? Does Big Corn have a monopoly on corn? It always dies. Yeah, I end up taking way too much, like too many leaves off of the basil. But yeah, you can propagate basil really easily. I'm propagating Monstera, as I have been for a while. Corn is illegal. Not Big Corn. こんばんは。食べ物？私？わかんないな。Con is illegal. That really? Big Corn. You know what? Big Corn actually can't tell me what to do. I'm sick and tired of Big Corn telling me what to do. I had no idea I wasn't allowed to grow corn until right now. I'm gonna grow corn and stop being oppressed. This was not a problem until it was brought to me like 4 seconds ago. But yeah, I don't want to grow down into the dirt because I have limited space. I want to grow up because a radish is like one radish per plant. Same with like carrots. So I'm trying not to grow any tubers. Especially not any VTubers. You can't grow corn. I'm not sure if this is true. Why don't you grow zebra cakes? Girl, I am not allowed to have zebra cakes now. No more. Cherry tomatoes is actually the exact type of tomatoes I'm growing too. I'm not even gonna put those in the ground. I'm gonna put them in their own pot because I just tomatoes are kind of hard to grow. You don't want Big Corn to pop you. I can't deal with Big Corn anymore and their policies. Sugarcane is illegal? What the? Why? What are zebra cakes? It's a very delicious, terrible for you cake that's black and white. It's just like a vanilla cake with like a white chocolate outer coating. Really good. Wait, okay, there's got to be a story behind sugarcane being illegal because like, what are you gonna do? Like, stop me? Like, what are you gonna find me? Yeah, it's got the cream filling too, yeah. Old laws. Out with old corn, in with new corn laws. I believe that everything I'm growing is legal because I bought like all of the seeds at Walmart. So if anything I'm growing is illegal, that would be like, I'd be like, nuh-uh, to the police. I'd be like, no, it's not true. I bought it at Walmart. Stop. Watery ground. I don't know anything about growing sugarcane. Oh, these are things you can make alcohol. Hey, did you know? Okay, so here's a funny story about prohibition. So once upon a time, the United States was like, alcohol illegal. Remember that? And like everyone was like, oh, that's not gonna last, and it totally didn't. But instead of selling, the people who would sell alcohol Like they're like, our businesses are ruined, but instead, they would just like, instead of making wine, they would sell you a brick of dried grapes with a little label that said, do not ferment this. Don't put this in a cool dry place in a barrel with X amount of water for 32 days. Don't you fucking do it, dude. It'll become wine. You can't do that. And everyone was like, pause. Do not try it. Don't do this exact thing to make alcohol. You could get a doctor's note for booze. You know, some things just don't change, you know? Like, every drug is illegal until you get a fucking doctor's note. Speaking of vegetables, I'm Unfamous Radish's friend. I want to let you know he is a massive fan of yours, like a really big fan. I am a big fan of Unfamous Radish too. I love everything that Unfamous Radish's drawings are just so freaking good. Like, I just can't. I can't exactly express. If I had an art style, I would want it to be like Radish's. Not even gonna like sugarcoat that. I'm basically jealous. Wacky Warrior, thank you for streaming today. Kunai, been taking care of my grandparent. I came up today to finding they were oh no! I'm so sorry, Wacky Warrior. Hugs, okay? That's never fun. Hearts, hugs. That's so sad. I know. Late stage. I've also been in the position of taking care of somebody, you know, going downhill. Well, I used to work in healthcare, and it's just you're a little hero though, you know? You're their hero. So good for you for surviving it, and thank you. Thank you. I'll thank you on their behalf. Caregivers, man. We live in a world where, like, you know, when my mom starts going downhill, I'm just gonna take care of her. Like, like there's I can't do nursing homes. Caregivers are heroes. Even if you're taking care of your parents, you know? You gotta take care of your parents. I'm also in the extra take care of your parents vibe, because I just finished a book called Please Look After Mom, and that book actually basically reached down my throat and tore my heart out of my mouth. So, but yeah, like, please take care of your family members, and if you do, you're a hero. Are super understaffed. Well, that's the thing. They're kind of like they're for money, right? Books that change lives. That book changed my life in 4 sentences. The last page, 4 sentences, changed my life. It was like the whole entire book build-up was for those last 4 sentences. Last night they threw out morning, big nosebleed. Oh! Hey, by the way, there is no shame in nursing homes if it's affecting you. I do want to say that. I'm not shaming anybody who decides to go that route. So, like, if you're actually struggling, like, hey, I say, life must go on somehow. So we take care of you now. Yeah. Writing this book down. Yeah, it's an amazing one. Now I'm reading My Brilliant Friend, which is the Neapolitan series. Extremely famous novel series. And so far I'm really impressed. It's one of those books where it's like over expressive, but yeah. We will take care of Kunai. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Wacky, go get yourself like a big cookie or something. Like anything you wanted to super chat past, you know, that if you were going to instead buy yourself something nice. And thank you. Welcome in, Cookies. How you doing? My mom told me she comes back to haunt me if I put her in a home. My mom's so different. My mom's like if I don't get bingo, bitch, if you don't get me into a nursing home and I get to play bingo with all my bitches, I'm gonna be ticked. And I'm like, Mom, you would hate a nursing home. She's trying to make me feel better about it, you know? You know, she's trying to make me feel better about, like, the situation. Still last book that can help here. Yeah. Do you guys read? I know I feel like most of you read manga or doujins. Smile. But just this year I got more into like reading books, physical books, novels. Yeah, I'm really interested in this series that Fuchan mentioned the last time I got drunk on stream. What was it? The Devery Cycle. I'm really interested in that. I found it on, it's actually at my library, and it's an ebook. Occasionally I read a light novel. I don't think I've ever read a light novel. Smut. Yes, we're there. You go to the library? I do. My local library is like, to me, there's absolutely no reason. There's a paywall to things, right? あのね。てへ、ティヒペロ。Not the time. Yeah. But like, there's so many things we have to paywall ourselves in. Why make literature a paywall, you know? I can just go read for free. Why do I have to buy the book? Also, like, how many times do you buy a book and then you don't really like it, you know? And you're like, ah, shit. Like, if I love a book, I can go back, you know, and buy it again. But so often I buy a book, and I used to buy books, and I would buy the book, and I'd be like, this book ain't that good. You know, I just spent $13 on a book. Yeah, for reading garbage. No. Yeah. So it's like, it saves a lot of money. Game guides for 20. All I'm reading are game. We all have like a specific, like author we like. Donate the book. That's a good point. It's also like, yeah. I like the aesthetics of books, but if I wanted books for the aesthetic, I would go to a thrift store and buy books that nobody wanted to read, you know? If it's a book I want to read, I like the idea. It's like I'm connected to people. Like I see people's like they puppy dogged the library book, and I'm like, they puppy dog eared it, and I'm like, hey, somebody else enjoyed this, you know? In a way. Coffee table books, yeah. In the 40k novels. What is up with the 40k stuff? I've been hearing about that. I've never gotten into it. I've got a list of shit I want to read. Next book, after these next two books that I'm finishing up for the library, I think I'm gonna get more into like fantasy novels again. Because in the past I've 40k lore, that's the thing. So is it a book? Is it books? Is it games? Evapunk. I don't know if you like science fiction, but there's a book called Red Rising, which is insane. Let me write that down. I do like sci-fi. Actually, sci-fi, like, there's a certain aesthetic of sci-fi that I really love called Z-Rust. Let me write that down. Red Rising. All right, thank you for that. I only buy manga if I want to keep. Yeah, exactly. My library has so much manga. I go to my library and it's like Naruto. It's an expanded universe. Okay, so it's everything. I need to talk to Aya. You could ask Aya about 40k. Exactly. See, like, I know so little. Started as parody and people took it seriously. From Dune and Dune. Okay. Takes a lot from Dune. So it's a world based around Dune. Also, another... Of course, I've read some Brandon Sanderson. That's like my fantasy. A lot of the fantasy I've read. I still haven't read the Wheel of Time. I want to read that. I'm afraid of getting into, like... we live in the golden age of content where you can read forever, you can watch shows forever, you can play games forever, and you will never, ever run out, you know? Have you read Ursula Le Guin? I haven't, but I feel like I've heard her name. Have ebooks for people. I do, exactly. Like Cloud Library or whatever. My library does have... Here's the thing. I have 2 library cards. Because let's say that you lived in like... Let's say that you lived in California and your local library doesn't have ebooks. Well, there's a good chance that you can sign up for like the LA library. Like if you live in California but you're not in LA, you could probably sign up for the Los Angeles library online and get a digital ebook card, like library card. So like if you live in a state look up the library for the biggest city in your state, and you'll probably be able to get a free library card and get digital books that way. Rohan, can we really not do the book reading club? I don't think... It's like, do you want to read Dracula? Because otherwise, no. Oh, yes, me boom boom. I know that one. I haven't actually read it, but... Terry Pratchett? Names. I also really wanted to do the book reading, and it makes sense that like it's not that simple. Like I can't just read somebody else's work online, you know? That's a I'm stealing. I'm the biggest city in my state. Well then yeah, then you should be able to just walk into the library. But for me, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so I have a library card for my local library, and then I have a library card digitally for the biggest city in my state. And I have way bigger of an ebook selection there. So let's read the Odyssey. Here's the thing. As much as I like to read, I have a difficult time with a lot of old reads that aren't written like people speak. So my next problem is like stammering. My local library is apparently one of the top libraries in the state. Oh, what? Had an aquarium? Why do you say was? That's so sad. Poetry. Yeah, let me just read some Shakespeare. Y'all down for Macbeth, maybe? Romeo and Juliet? Romeo. Did you guys watch that Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet movie from like 2003? Where it's like Romeo and Juliet, but in high school. I'd be down for Macbeth. I literally have the book. I'm like halfway through it. It's a terrible read. But I started reading Macbeth. This is silly. Because I started reading Macbeth because I didn't read it in high school and I didn't understand a reference in a book I read. Romeo and Juliet is the movie. It's like 1997? Shut up! There's no way! That makes so much sense, but I hate it. You know when it makes sense, but you hate it? Romeo and Juliet anime. What? I'll think about it. Let me just write down book club again. Sometimes I get a little discouraged when I'm like, it can't go my way. It can't be my way. I'll have a vision for something and it'll be like, yeah, you can't really do that. I'll have like a specific book I want to read with you guys and it'll be like, nah, you can't really do that. But you guys actually want to read Macbeth, huh? But I have to return this book in 7 days. So if I'm doing a book reading club, I would have to like buy the book because it's gonna take many sessions. Kunai reading club? Do a little ASMR. That's one type of content where I just don't think I'd be good at it. You know? So many livers are so good at ASMR and they do it sparingly, but they still do it well. And I'm like, I feel like I'm such a yapper. Beowulf. Okay, let me write it down. Beowulf. Maria Devana Headley. Okay. I just wrote down Maria H translation. Yeah, ASMR. I talk your off for 2 hours. That's what it would be. Is that like I literally can't. Because like ASMR is a certain pace, and when I turn my stream on, my pace goes. It goes up. But yeah, it's all right. No, I know it's fine, but I literally am. It's a skill differential for me. Yapping ASMR. ASMR, I talk to you until your head explodes. ASMR, I'm keeping you up. That's what my Zatsus are. My Zatsus are anti-ASMR. Wake up. Shakes you. Wake up! We try to do book club, but we accidentally yap. Real. Look up Serious Library in California. Thought all libraries looked like that as a child, but I was very disillusioned. Okay, Demon, you got me. If I don't get eaten by sharks at the library, did I even go to the library? Images. Holy shit! Is that a dinosaur? Is that a dinosaur and a lighthouse? Is that an aquarium? What the fuck is this? This is amazing. Fuck you. Oh, and happy 10th super chat. I'm so jealous of you. Fuck. What do you mean? It's a museum. Yeah, my library has dinosaurs, not to brag or anything. Like, little me would have freaked out. Old me is freaking out, not that I'm old. It's so nice to have, like, kind of older members in Niji. Can I be real? Like, there's quite the... It's quite nice to have, like, an age spread. She's old. I'm gonna fucking grabs Kyle. Where I don't have to be, like... You know, I'm not necessarily babysitting. Niji Hags is wonderful. Yeah. Otherwise, I think I'd lose my mind. Oh my, the other day during the, we were playing, Dinkum with Ver and frickin' Vanta. I was gonna lose my mind when they were ranting about the wires. If you remember, you remember. Niji Silver. Yeah, I want to do another drinking stream with Niji Silver again. That would be so fun. Not enough drinking Zatsus. Not enough. The age of 30 plus. No, it's real. Can I be honest with you? At this point, like, if somebody tells me they're 25, I'm like, you're really young. I view, like, college students as children. Smoking Zatsu. I'll see you, Mouse, if you're leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. They're literally kids. They're, like, 22 years old? I'm like, that's a child. That is a baby. Like, you don't know how to tax. You don't know how to car registration. I must think I'm a baby. I might. My brain doesn't actually stop forming until you're 26 or so. I feel like that's like... I feel like our brains are always developing in some way. But, you know, like, probably physically it peaks at 26. But yeah, I'm like... I don't know. I look at high schoolers and I'm like, oh, you have English class? You know, I'm like, oh, you baby. Like, I feel like I'm babysitting if I talk to a high schooler. Adorable. Oh my god, you look at your cheeks. Oh my god, what do you like, K-pop? You listen to BTS. Clover, welcome to the Rat's Nest. I don't actually do that. I don't actually, but I actually kind of probably a little bit. Welcome to the Rat's Nest. Thank you, Clover. I hope you enjoy the Membi. In the first week? I do taxes in the first week? Okay, well then what that tells me is that you get a freaking W-9 back and not 1099s. That tells me that your taxes are... You don't have deductions, boy or girl. I don't know how you do that. You must, like, either you have an easy taxes or you love taxes, and either way you scare me. If you love taxes, you scare the shit out of me. I put that shit off. Rohan woke up and was like, oh boy, taxes, I love them. When I was told 18-year-olds are like sages to me, now they're cute and they're... Yeah, no, it's all about perspective. Especially when you're young, 1 year just makes a big difference. Like, actually physically too. Like, 4th grade to 5th grade, like, the kids are literally physically bigger than you. Like, age seems so important back then. Still feel like I'm 19. Yeah, I don't. Me, I'm like, I have to walk. I have to do, like, stretches to prevent my back from hurting. Triple T, time to taxes. These 3 tax doers. These 3 tax lovers. Yeah. It's the perspective that, like, you know, time slows down when you get older. I mean, speeds up, because, like, well, a year is only like a 30th of your life when you're 30, but it's a 10th of your life when you're 10, so your perspective of time is different. You know? That's why time is speeding up. It's not an illusion, it's real. We are barreling towards our 60s. When we're 60, can we play video games together? Time runs so fast. Yeah, I know. We also get really comfortable. Like yesterday, I'm outside, like, rolling in the dirt, planting stuff, and I'm like, actually, 1 hour takes a while to go by. It's just that I'm not used to... I don't do new things enough. When you're little, everything's new. GTA 6, yeah, maybe when we're 60, GTA 6 will be out. Days feel slower, but years slip by. That's true. Aren't we moving to the same nursing home? Yeah, gaming nursing home. Hey, our generation is not going to stand for like can you imagine us playing bingo? I don't fucking think so. Like, we're gonna need something a little more than that. We're gonna be 70 and expecting like the newest COD, and we want our 3D surround system. Be 80 demanding they have PC. I need my own PC. We don't get rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah. We're all gonna be like, I would have fucking got that. I would have shot that guy first if only my arthritis permitted me. And people would be like, sounds like a skill differential. And be like, no, it's my nerve damage. Don't even. I would throw these hands if they still worked. You couldn't even walk over to me. Your knees have been bent for years. My $2,000 budget PC. At $2,000. When we're old, it'll be like, I need my $17,000 budget PC. Them kids can't even do a 1080 no scope. 1080. I remember Skibbity Toilet. Back in my days, the kids were funny. Have you ever heard of Homestuck? Our kids are like, please shut the fuck up, Grandma, please. Please, don't bring up Homestuck again. Oh, but you should have been there for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Grandma! Please shut the fuck up, please. I would raise the chows. Oh, you should have been there for the first Picked Men. The kids are gone. Grandma, walk home. Lets me out on the sidewalk. Where am I? Homestuck Cafe is coming up again? What? I'm getting a little nostalgic. For some reason, a lot of us here have the universal experience of having read Homestuck in high school. And now I kind of want to go back and reread it and see if it holds up. The Picked Men. Back in my day, Skyrim mods went hard. You could make all the NPCs naked. Grandma, please shut up. We're in public. Dragonborn Ussy, am I right? The Raider's like, would you... I'm like, I don't know where I am. We're at dinner. My kids are like, please, Grandma, I'm begging you. Just order your pasta. Dragon became Thomas Stankic. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You don't remember the mods. They were so good. The Argonian Maid. Actually, not gonna lie, the books in Skyrim kind of go to show how, like, it was different back then. Like, game devs had a different amount of, like hope in their games. Like, nowadays everything's so technical, but you can tell there was hundreds of thousands of words of, like, books in Skyrim just for the immersion. If I'm not mistaken, there's more words in Skyrim books than there are in the Bible. Oh yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage! I forgot! Do you guys ever watch Video Game Donkey, perhaps? Is that a name you know? I know a lot of you are the youngins. Yes, love him. Yes. So basically my entire humor is based around video game donkey. The dunko, the dunking. Subscribe for more dunk. He's not that irrelevant. No, he's not. He's not irrelevant. He's completely relevant because he's like Game Grumps. Like, you can't become irrelevant after everyone fucking knows you. Like, it's too late to try to make him irrelevant. Haven't watched him? Oh. He defined he's just a silly little guy. I miss all his frickin' League content. Shit, I shouldn't be saying that, huh? I wish that- why do League content creators stop making League stuff? The poor guy just wants out. Good, yeah, deadpan delivery, the sarcasm. The JRPG. Yeah, honestly- oh wait, give me a second. Phone call. 1 second. Do you know about Omega? Once every, I say 3 months, it would be a sit. Oh, they hung up! Fuck! That's what you get. That's what you get. You're a spam caller? Yeah, you get taught about Omegaverse. Yeah, basically, I mute and I mute and unmute because I'm afraid that their voice is gonna get picked up. Old Kunai. Back in my day, we had console wars. Back in my day, we had to pick between a Nintendo 64 and a Dreamcast. Get impregged. Basically, get impregged. If my phone number ever leaks, you're gonna learn about mpreg. Like, surely my phone number's being sold because so many people, like, have it. My phone number is no secret to this world. Everyone seems to have it. Vivi and I are gonna watch shows later. She just asked. I'm so happy. I don't know what we're gonna watch.
Thank you so much for the donation.
Why is this happening every single time? Why is it happening every single time? Skarner main Donkey Watchers singing Blink 182 and Totsu. I know what you are. What do you mean? Don't look. I'm not the one who suggested the Blink 182. Did you change it to default? Let me check.
Wow, ooey, oof, wow.
I didn't.
Mama, woo. Wow, ooey, oof, wow, ooey, wow, ooey, wow, wow, ooey, wow, 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 ooey, oof, wow, hot mama, woo.
So why is it going that every single time? Whoa. I was just testing it to see if it would eventually hit the rare one. So basically, what the fuck? Wow, wowie, woo, wow. Don't mind my remix. I just wanted to see if it would eventually go to the... I think you're just rolling, Mad Gotcha. I think you're just getting extremely lucky. Can we get a Mamma Mia? Yeah, here, let me record a new one. Mamma Mia. There we go. Mamma Mia. That was so loud. I'm so sorry. Are your ears okay? Oh my god, are your ears okay? Delete that. It has to be louder? It's so loud. It peaks so hard. My ears are bleeding. File export as MP3. Mamma Mia. Okay. We do it live. Donations. Add a variation. So we're gonna add a variation that occurs when the donation is at least 10 for we'll just do it for today. And let me just grab let me grab all this. Upload this fuck.
Drag and upload desktop.
And it's done. All right. Make the chances of like 0.25. So I can't actually do it like that.
Wow, ooey, oof.
Wait,
wow,
why didn't that work?
Mama, woo.
Let me refresh.
Wow, ooey, oof. Wow, hot mama, woo.
I basically fucked it up somehow. I think it was a bit loud. Are you guys okay? It's not even, this one's not gotcha. It's supposed to happen every time it's at, when it's $10, but whatever. I don't know why it's not working. John is so fast? Who's John? She asking, my ears flew out. You're okay, relax. Shakes your head violently. John? Wait. John Nakasato? What are we talking about? John Omegaverse. I love John. John Streamlabs. John might don't. Oh.
Thank you so much for the donation.
What the fuck? Thank you. Why didn't it work? Why is it always? Hello, hot mama. What the hell? Okay, donations. I'm just changing this. This isn't working. Randomly replace default alert. That's what it's supposed to do.
Thank you so much for the donation.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Okay. I've learned how to test them right. I found John. John, my donator. Also, thank you so much. And you got... I don't understand. Basically, I don't know. Hot mama. Thank you so much, Gwentley. Wow. Well, that was fun. The Kunai changes her notifications live and ignores chat for a few minutes. Always a good time. Oh my goodness.
Mamma mia.
Ah! Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Thank you, Night Raids. It works! It fucking works. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much for the donation.
I don't know why every time it's becoming that for people who donate. It won't be funny if I have the bad gotcha luck. You got the good luck. But it won't. I think everyone's getting the gotcha luck, and I don't know why it's just not working the way it should. Thank you, Juicebox. Why is it like this? I don't know why it's like this. Oh, I'm so scared. Eats the mic. Thank you so much for the...
Thank you so much for the donation. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the donation. Can you hear? Are your ears okay? Hello? Basically, thank you so much. Crispier? I don't know how much crispier it can go. I think this is pretty much as crispy as it gets. Duda, thank you so much for the $5. Mamma mia. Is that a spicy hot mama? You can't hear me?
All right. We're going back down. We're normalizing. Please speak up, Kunai. We can't hear you. Can you put your mic in your mouth? I don't think it would fit. Dies of peak. Can I get a...
What's wrong? What's wrong, rats? What's going... Is something wrong?
All right. No more. Are you guys okay? Are your ears okay? Welcome to Wendy's.
Welcome to Chili's.
Can I take your order? Can I get a number 2 with fries? Now I know I can direly peek my mic in the middle of a frickin' stream. Can I get a burger? Guy is dead. No! He's alive. He's probably fine. I literally just do anything. I turn my stream on and we just do absolutely fucking anything. Jollibee. I gotta go to this Jollibee thing that I've heard so much about. I've never had it. We need to do a fast food ranking stream. Food ranking.
Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the donation. Crunchy kunai voice kinda hot. So question, is it the crunchy voice or is it just me is it hot when I'm not crunchy? Is it just because I'm close to you and have proximity effect? This is just what I sound like.
It's just that usually I'm over here and projecting my voice. Yes? Oh my god! It's the proximity effect. The closer you are to the mic, the hotter you sound. It's fact. It's definitely the proximity. And also that I don't have to talk so loud. Gachikoi distance. I love your voice. Oh, thank you. I've never really... You know. I never really thought about it. ASMR buff. I don't think fast food ranking will be possible due to copyright. Oh, really? Yeah, we'll fake it. We'll be like Wendy's. Jollibee. What are your guys' favorite fast foods? Do you have any chains that are just like super like you have to go to them? Because I have one in particular that I discovered I can't live without. Chuck E. Cheese. A chain? I guess it is a chain. I guess it's a food chain. Burger King. Popeyes. Ooh. This is one I've never gone to. Popeyes. Jollibee. Rice and kids never heard of it. Wendy's, unironically. I've just overeaten Wendy's. Oh, there was this one when I was traveling. I went to this chain called Dave's Hot Chicken. It only exists in like certain areas. But when I was traveling, I was able to actually go there, and it was so fucking good. It was like the best chicken I've ever had. For me, one I discovered that's actually a little bit goated with the sauce is actually Dairy Queen. Not to be like that, not to kind of surprise you, but I got a burger from DQ, and I was kind of like, wait, this is like really good. This is like shockingly decent. Because I've had some like mid food from some DQ or Sonic. If I'm being honest, Sonic proportions are bigger. Nowadays, I go in, I get fast food. I cook for myself usually. Like, I want to say I go out to eat like once or twice a month. Like, I'm not even kidding. Five Guys. I've only been into a Five Guys a few times. It's kind of expensive. I go out to eat, and they're like, here, $7 burger, $2 soda, $1 fries, and your total is $27.99. And I'm like, okay. How did that fucking happen? Where did the extra how did this like double my price? It doesn't make any sense. Dairy Queen Blizzard. I like the blizzards. Amongst the blizzards, they have this campfire marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker one. It's so good. Dairy Queen chicken tendies are amazing. Yeah. Oh, and I hate to say it. I really like Chick-fil-A. I have to leave. I know. Cancel me now. It's pretty good. 日本にないのが残念。ない。まあ、そんなにね、まあ、大丈夫ですよ。日本に支店があっても多分、食べ物少し変わるので。じゃあ、アメリカに来るしかないな。来い。I went DQ。日本にない。配達する。 郵便にを使って届く。はい、アメリカ行く。あーい。来い。Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A, but I can't. See, now I gotta try Popeyes. Now I gotta try it. That was one of the things that Claude and I talked about, and like Claude and I talked about, I remember, is that the frickin' spicy nuggets from Burger King were unironically so good. Are you the type? Okay, by the way, I'm the annoying person who orders fries with no salt and then puts them on. I gotta go to Popeyes. I gotta go to Popeyes now. Because I've actually been like really craving fried chicken. So, you wanted Jimmy's over food? Yeah! You order unsalted? I order unsalted. Do you know why? Because I salt them myself, but it makes them fry a whole new batch. They're gonna fry them just for you. So I'm gonna wait 5 minutes for them to make new fries. But it's gonna be fucking worth it. Good Cajun. I'm gonna... Okay. It's funny, because I'm like thinking I need to be eating healthier, but... Mamma mia! Brandon! Wow! Thank you so much! Thank you for keeping me awake during a meeting, Miss Crispy Sato.
I do my best. I'm glad that I was able to keep you up. It's just what I do. I hope you enjoy your meeting.
Really? My crispy voice? Taskaru? I'm gonna have to go. This is like news for me. I have to watch my own VOD to figure out what this sounds like. I'm gonna be very unnormal about that. What do you mean? I don't understand. Anyway. Crispy voice pack. Ooh, that'd be funny. Crispy voice pack. Manya, is it okay? Can I make a voice pack where it's just me peeking the mic the whole time? Actually, it's so funny. When I did my debut voice pack, I pretty much did it. I did the whole thing, and then they were like, and they did all the editing to it, and then they told me to check it, and I listened back, and I was like, am I peaking a lot? And they were like, yeah, you sent us audio that was peaking. We thought we would try to fix it in post instead of asking you to redo it. And I was like, just ask me to redo it. So I redid it anyway. But my first voice pack recording experience was very like crispy, deep fried kunai. But yeah, I was like this month I was like, you know what? I need to be careful and like start eating like better because I've been eating a little bit too much sugar. And then immediately we start talking about fast food and I'm like, oops, throw that all out. Just gonna throw all of that out. Do you normalize near -6 decibels? Do you aim to peak near -6 decibels? That's an excellent question. And like, so basically, yeah. And for definitely sure, certainly sure. Does anybody know what he fucking said? I don't know audio shit. That's one thing. My audio setup is in shambles, held together by toothpicks. It isn't sugar. That's a good point. See you, demon. You have to go adult. Have a good day. Yeah, please. By the way, right now, if you're is Fuchan still live? Make sure you're watching Fuchan and like supporting Fuchan. Cause I feel bad that like maybe I shouldn't be streaming over, but I think the other option is at least try. Fruit ranking. Yeah, we could do that. I did a ranking stream in the very beginning. I did some ranking streams and then I like stopped doing them. I did a Monster Girl ranking. I should do, maybe next week I'll do some ranking. But next week I have so much I want to do. I have like 2 special days. So I don't know. That's going to be tough. Both streams on. Yeah. Same with fish. Oh my gosh. I'm staring longingly through the window of NIJISANJI En. Did you draw your favorite Monster Girl? Spider Girls. The first one that came to mind for favorite is Spider Girls. Monster Girls are really hard to draw. I gotta... You know, recently I've actually been, I have a lot of watercolor paper, and I've been kind of... My walls don't have that much art. And I moved like 8 months ago to where it was like more than that. 8 months to like plus. And I don't have much wall art. Like Cockroach Girls? Do I like Cockroach Girls? I do like Bug Girls in general. So perhaps. I like bugs, so yeah. Yeah, I know. Squid Girls, I know from your banner picture. I know you're a fan. I know what you are. But I could do a drawing stream. It's just that I would take a lot of inspiration from what Aya does in that she kind of like makes a draft. When I do art streams, I like show up and then I start the art. But like Aya starts the art beforehand so that like, because when you're streaming, like there's a certain amount of like, you have to focus on the actual like stream. So you're not like, all your brain power can't be on like the thing in front of you. So, what girls are goated? They are. I like Mushroom Girls, Bug Girls, Angel Girls, and Angel Girls. Head empty. Thoughts of Angel Girls. You show up in the dorks. Yeah, Aya was so nice. In the beginning, she did a stream where she just drew all of Triple T. Over time, she drew us all, which is fun because she just introduced. You know, everyone got to. It's nice to be included in stuff. Is all I'm saying. We know what you are. Someone say Angel Girls. Maybe. But yeah, I've been working on making art for my house, and like, I've been actually making a lot of it. But a lot of it's like copyright characters where I'm like, I don't think I can show you. Like I did a piece of art with like all the 3 starters, which kind of stands for all my siblings, because we all picked like the fire, water, and grass starters. We each did different, like we each had our own. Love Zombie Girls, Angel Girls, and Demon Girls. Oh, let's go. Demon Girls, that's pretty good. I need to go back and like have a list to pick from to like have a definitive top though. But Spider Girls always stand out. I can't tell if I like Spider Girls because I want to be one or if I want to kiss one. Do you draw any OCs? I commission a lot of art of OCs because I almost feel like I'm doing my own OC an injustice by drawing them. I guess that's fucked up. Both. Good point. Spider Girl, ex-Spider Girl. I want to be eaten by a Spider Girl. I get it. As cliche as it is, vampire girls are nice. It's just that, like, there's... I just, like, sometimes... Like, okay, the idea of getting bitten by a vampire girl, very nice. How do you commission OC, though? How do you commission anything? You give them a whole bunch of references and tell them what you want. And then you still have your background, and you still have all sorts of stuff. Yeah, you just make a giant Google Doc, and you're like, I want this, I want this, I want this. Here's what their shirt should be, this is what their pants should be. They're an elf with white hair. And they accidentally describes Frieden. Vampire girls are monster girls because vampire are basically humans. Yeah. Well, then you also get like, okay, but what about zombie girls then? Because there's definitely a spectrum of zombie girl where it just looks like a girl with like, you know. So I think that technically, like, sure, not a monster girl, but just you could say, but I would say, like, if you can stretch it at all, humans are my favorite monster girls. Yeah. Girls are pretty scary. Regular women do indeed scare me. Gets rabies from the raccoon girl. Basic. Man. My taste in monster women getting called basic. I'm gonna cry and shit my pants. It's over for me. Oh, when does Millie have her second outfit reveal? I feel like there's so many outfit reveals going on. There's so much going on in Niji actually that I like can't keep up. Do you get that? April 5th. Okay. And then there's Maria, right? There's Maria. Ren's birthday just happened. Now it's Fulgur's birthday, and Maria and has an outfit, and so does frickin'. Oh, and then Finana's got another original song coming out tonight. Knew you had one. Yeah. It's so fun. Yeah, there's so much going on. Actually, like, more than fucking ever, I feel. April 6th in Asia. Ooh. Marinine on her bunny ears. I can't wait to see it. Thought it was a cover. Oh, was it a cover? Oops. I get these things over confused. Only in words. Like, sometimes I get my words backwards. It's a question. There's something you wouldn't normally see as attractive. So zombies can count. Vampires can't. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. As far my belief was not human, monster. But I guess it could be a step further and actually be like a monster, yeah. Yeah. Made Maridin. I wonder what else is going on in Niji. It's just been so busy all the time. It's just constant totsus. Maybe next week I should try to organize a collab. Except everyone's so fucking busy all the time. I don't know. I feel like, do you ever feel like by inviting somebody out to do something, you're kind of like inconveniencing them? You ever feel that? I am very in the mindset of at a certain point, 'cause especially with Vivi last week, she was so busy. Vivi last week had her birthday, had like Tekken tournament, had another tournament, Sekai. So I'm like, I want to watch anime with Vivi, but I can't invite Vivi because I'm going to be burdening her. It's like adult friendships, yeah. Vampires are more humanized, yeah. Nowadays, vampires are just humans with long teeth. But like, you could draw a vampire with like bat characteristics for certain. Is it K-pop? Yeah, there was K-pop karaoke. So did they already do the relay? Cause like I woke up at like 12 in the morning, checked my phone unhealthily, and I was like, yo, they're doing the fucking K-pop thing. Not yet. I hope they do it at like a different time zone. You know, like that would be nice. Do you know what time they're doing the relay? Because like I wasn't able to watch it because it was the middle of the night. It already happened? Ah! Oh, not the relay. Oh, okay. 8 a.m. EST. Oh, that's so nice. I gotta put this shit on my calendar. I'm so excited. Ichigayo is fire. I just can't sing any K-pop songs. I somehow, in my lifetime of being a weeb and like being exposed to like all sorts of alt culture, I managed to escape. I managed to escape K-pop. Like, I don't know how it's possible, but I didn't fall into it. Hi, Aya, how are you doing? Choo-choo-choo. Wah. Aya, hiya, Aya. I see 10 like do as expected of me. Ah! It's a chew fest. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo, because it's the sound of kiss, and it's also the sound that rats just make in Japanese. So it's all of the above. It's double cute. Hiya, Aya. Are you still in you're still in there, aren't you? Oh no, did it just end? Oh my gosh. I would have stayed, but I was like, I can't. I physically must calm down from the overstimulation. I was saying it's the sound I made during diving face for Aya has inside of Aya there are two wolves. One is like a normal functioning wolf, and then the other one has Karlach brain rot. And it's a permanent status. Maybe even a buff. Water. Honestly, falling in love with fictional characters is so much better than falling in love in real life. You know? Prove me wrong. Fictional character can be anything I want them to be. Real life person is scary and requires me to leave the house. I have two wolves in me. They are both women and they are kissing. They are Yuri. I'm crying. It's real. I'm just playing like the wolf memes in my head of like the wolf staring into the mirror, tearing off the clothes. It's called narcissism. Yeah, basically fuck you and double fuck you. Dorky Kunoichi. So basically, what's your name? Fluyx? Fluyx? Yeah, fuck you. VTubers fictional or reality? I don't know. It's like, I see that you don't have confidence to go out and find somebody. I think you're a narcissist, maybe? I think, wait, so you have what, self-confidence issues? Narcissism. All right, Freud. Go write a lecture, bro. Where did let me see. Where's your psychology degree from oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, you don't have one. Oh, you don't have one. Oh shit, that's so weird. You tried to psychoanalyze me, but you don't have one. Oh. I'm messing with you. I have one. I got it online. See? Right here. Hands a box top in. Ah. Thank you, by the way, for being my sacrifice for this meme. Note, I will be sassy with you sometimes, but I'm never trying to be mean. I'm usually doing it for a bit, so if I ever actually, like, make you feel uncomfortable, just let me know, and I'll probably apologize, if you're honest. I downloaded it from Google Images. I love this app. Sometimes it's just so therapeutic to be sassy. Freud? Yeah, what do you call him? Freud? Like, do you don't read it as Freud? You don't read it how it's spelled, boy. Probably. I'll probably apologize unless like I really don't feel like it or I don't like you. So, stoic. Unless like I really just don't really want to. No, I probably will. If you genuinely, if I ever actually upset you, just like let me know because I don't actually want to do that. The Freudian slip. The Freudian slip. It's we get memes, but part of it's banter. It's me, Funtime Freddy. I was training to enter the dragon. What? Well, many people have been entering the I'm convinced that you are Claude. It's Claude. It's a very narcissistic thing to say. Pixel, basically, fuck you. Clark! I'm so glad to see Clark in my stream. So basically, fuck you is like my catchphrase at this point. I've compiled the numbers and fuck you. If it ever gets beyond banter, we will. It's so funny when you say it. Yeah, because that's a joke. Put that on a t-shirt. Niji, please. Please put like a a PNG of me and Comic Sans on top of me on a t-shirt, please say, so basically fuck you. Could you please make that as merch? That's the kind of merch I would buy and wear. Be mean to me, please, 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 please. No! Fuck you! No! No! What's happening? Nadia! Thank you. Welcome to the rat's nest. What's happening? What's happening to me? Ah! No! Ah! Falls down, trips, falls down the stairs, spills spaghetti. Your audience likes being bullied. Yeah, but it's funny. I don't think you guys like being bullied. I think you guys like banter. Difference, okay? On my knees. Please, 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 please. No! I'm not bullying you. Pat's head kindly. Nadia! You membied at the exact perfect time. Welcome in. I was in the middle of a scream anyway. If I ask you once, will you bully me? No. So no bully. Ah, God. What's happened? I was sassy for literally 3 seconds. And now look what happens. The pain is what makes us feel alive. You're also nice. I appreciate you. I think that you're talented in various facets and that you, as you are right now, are perfect. Not kindness! I think that perhaps you are, as you are, in no need of change. Larry, please destroy me. Help. If you made this so basically F you shirt in a Jackbox TKO session with members, it could be unofficial merch. A Jackbox TKO session? I don't know what that means. I'll write it down. Jackbox / TKO session. I spelled it wrong. What is it? Thank you, Nick, by the way. And thank you, Larry. I really like your profile picture, Larry. Nick, who's that in your hand? Who is that? Thank you. Jackbox games? I've played like the trivia. The haunted trivia. It's me. Oh, hi. Hi. I've only done the trivia though. I've done the trivia so often that like it's hard to find new questions. Trivia murder party. Yeah, that's Jackbox, right? I have all of them from Jackbox parties. Shirt design competition. Oh. Oh, I didn't know. This is news to me. Yeah, the trivia has always been fun. I haven't played. Jackbox would be fun to play with members. I ran out of paper in my notebook, and now my notes are getting like so all over the place. Like, I have like notes on this page, that page, and the other. I'm just fitting them in where it works. I always, it's so, by the end of my ZATSUs, I have homework. Even if they're like short, I'm like, I've got to go to Popeyes. I've got to make a crispy voice pack. Book club question mark? On here I have Baldur's Gate written down in all caps. Jackbox. Maybe Gartic phone. Oh, can we do that? Ooh, I like that idea. Memby Gartic phone. Why Baldur's Gate? Because everyone's so thick. Intrusive thoughts collection. It really is. Or I don't know, but I like to have like, it helps me keep track of my thoughts if all of my paper is like pretty. Like, not to be simple, but like it actually legitimately does. Shadow Feet, my beloved. I don't believe that that's her name. Members Among Us? That sounds fun. But like, what would we just chat in like the typing section and be like, I think it was yellow, and I'd be like, no, it totally was. It was blue. Mika's charity stream. What an amazing laugh. I miss Mika. Her name is Shart. Her name is actually Shart. I'll have you know. Yeah. I kind of want to organize after, you know, it's so funny. Just like hanging out with Ian for like an hour makes me just be like, I want to organize something that we could all do. But everyone's so busy all the time. It's good. Everyone's got their own lives. But I'm like, what if we all did Among Us? But like, at the same time, we have to get 10 people, and it's so rare to have 10 people awake at the same time. You know? It's like everyone's kind of got their own things going on. And sleep schedules. And so it would be like everyone who's awake at a certain time would have to be like wanting to play. Maybe some weeks, yeah. The good news is when they're busy, it means they're cooking. Probably? I don't actually know. We need that extrovert. Yeah. I mean, since joining, I've tried to organize quite a few things. I'm just perpetually awkward, so it's hard. I try to join things, I try to organize things. It's just actually, the only things that I don't like, I've joined more collabs than I've joined quite a few. The only things I don't do is HopCon because it's impossible for me. People are like at 4 in the morning, HopCon? Maybe you want a HopCon? I'm like, yeah, I would, but I'm so eepy. I'm literally honk shoeing as we speak. I can't HopCon. I can't HopCon these. I would, but I can't. I literally can't. Yeah, D-Gen. And I feel like, yeah. Plus, there's only some games that are like HopConable, you know? Like Valorant is super HopConable. But other ones are kind of harder. So I have to schedule my I have to schedule my collabs and ask people in advance. Frowns. I'm kidding. Your Ash Ketchum voice is pretty good. Thank you. I've worked on it for a long time. Pikachu, no. Don't eat the other Pokemon. Pikachu, no. People don't go in the Pokeballs. I'm not supposed to go in there. No, don't use it on me. No. Apex. Oh my god, that Apex is a game where I'm like, there's no excuse for the game running so heavy. That game runs like a fucking brick. You commit? So much booze. No one's cleaned the Pokeball. Like, I turn on Apex and my computer starts like breathing a heavy sigh of like desperation. My computer starts to feel unwell and I'm like, it's gonna be okay, buddy. You're gonna be okay. And I have one fan in my PC that's super loud. Like, I bought this as a pre-built and immediately I noticed like the CPU, I have a water cooling like contained unit in my PC. Not one of those like super cool tube ones, but it's like the black tubes that just have water in it. And immediately the fan started making noise and I'm like, yeah, so basically this is all fucked up. And like I'd have to return the whole PC. Gamer, replace it. Yeah, but I have to replace it. But like it should be under warranty and it was broken from the beginning. And it's just the fan, like it's still cooling, it just makes noise. Tune the fans in the BIOS. Should I be like messing with the CPU fan speed though? You have a main game? I've got a lot of games I play a lot of, but I don't have one game that I like play all the time. I have genres that I really like. I like survival games. I like roguelikes a lot. One of my fans melted. Oh god! Yeah, I'm just gonna need to get some Nakarats to just cool down the PC for me. Yeah, I just need to... Maybe I just need to open this thing up and see if I can... you know? Take good care of your PC rats. I feed them the finest cheese. Unpaid labor. No, you love it. You love to work for $0. You love unpaid labor. Come on, rats. You love it. A Nakarat got electrocuted. I followed OSHA I followed OSHA regulations to a T. It couldn't have happened. It couldn't have been me. It would never. the Nakarat electrocuted on the floor. So he couldn't have been from my PC. It's got to be something else. Your Honor, it was an oopsie fucking doopsie. Followed the violations. I followed the exact what the list of violations said. I followed it to a T. I did everything the violations told me to. My house is like a complete death trap. Do some other attorneys should be easy, just ramp up less aggressive? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Honestly, like, I just need to open the fucker. Never need to run it at 100%. Alright, I'm gonna tune BIOS fan settings. Also, it almost never, like, my CPU almost never reaches 100%. Like, right now, streaming with OBS, a whole bunch of programs open, and apps, like, it's running at 17%. Like, there's no reason this fucker should ever get to 100. I've got a good PC. It just blue screens when I use too much weird software all at once. So, oops. Although yesterday when I played games, guys, girls, rats, my PC didn't fucking blue screen. Let's go. Like it tries so hard to blue screen anytime I use my my Elgato capture card. And for the first time since I started that series, it just did not do that. Let's go. He fixed it with disabling? Maybe I'll ask him. Maybe I'll ask him. Oh yeah, and it was so funny to see 5 up in my chat yesterday. The boy. Windows fan control. Damn. I have options. BIOS or I'll do fan control. I'm a social gamer. Are you like this? I'm the type of person I need like I don't need like people to play games with, but I get a little sad when I'm all alone playing like a game that is multiplayer, like Valorant or Apex. Like I just want to yap and have fun with friends. And like, so I literally get like, if I don't have a group that's actively playing the game, like I can't get good at the game because I get too sad playing it. Because of that one fan plugged into a weird place? I could check. I could check. It would be so funny. I bought a pre-built and they just completely fucked up the building of it. That was your one job. Streamer mentality. Yeah, but it's also just like, there are some games I really like playing alone, like Binding of Isaac, where I can like completely brain rot to it. But like, I need someone to talk to when I'm brain rotting with, especially FPS games, because like I enjoy them, but it's a struggle for me. I'm like constantly dying because I don't have much experience with them. So like, at least have friends as compensation. Pre-unbuilt. Unbuilds your pre-built. Yeah, Terraria. I've got like a good 400 hours in Terraria, even though I've never beat the moon guy somehow. I have 400 hours in Terraria since it released. I got Terraria like pretty much in the first week of it coming out. Our horrible play alone. Ah, I'm not the only one. Yeah. Team user meant to be playing with a team. Yeah. And it's hard to learn a whole new genre of game. Like all of my friends already know how to play Valorant. Like they already know how to play Apex. So if I'm trying to learn how to play Apex, I necessarily have to have them drag me along for probably many weeks until I get like marginally acceptable. It's like one of those games where the learning curve is not super high. It's just that everyone's been playing FPS games their entire life. Can solo Valorant? Yeah, I know. Claude's like a different type of player though. He's like competitive. Apex is tougher than Val. See, you say that. They're different. Apex is definitely like way more like variable than Valorant. And I run around, my Apex experience is, ooh, I'm running around, ooh, I'm gonna fucking get them, ooh, and I'm dead. Like, I ran around for 20 minutes and I fucking died before I saw them. Was your most played game and how many hours? Probably Binding of Isaac. I don't know, my most played? Oh my god, it's probably League of Legends. Oh my god. It's almost certainly League of Legends, actually. Oh no. Same. It's a running simulator, yeah. Apex is like, I show up and I have like white armor and the guy has purple armor. He kills me. MOBA player, don't. Here's the storm. Oh my god, I forgot about the game. Good try, Blizzard. Toxic? I'm not toxic, I'm so nice. League of Legends. I'm so sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Skarner main. Grabs you and shakes you viciously. Yeah, I haven't played League recently. I'm clean, I promise, I'm clean. I haven't played the new, there's like a whole new champion, a Dragon Boy. I haven't played that. Was somebody like, really, Here's a Storm? That game is like completely unsupported now, right? I thought it's like a shell. Smoldy, yeah, like, yeah. Don't worry, I don't play very much. I'm clean, I swear. 4K hours in Dota. Oh my god. It's maintenance, yeah. That's kind of sad. Didn't they revamp Skarner? They fucking deleted him. They deleted him. They deleted him. I'm never fucking booting that game up again. Why would you rework him? It's the same thing as deleting. Ah, Noto-chan too. Ah, Kigen no atta. Naota. Ah, Noto-chan's kisses made me feel better. Rework equals delete. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. If we're being honest. They rework them so intensely that they might as well just delete them. I mean, it's like, I get it, but I don't get it. Just make a new champion. Don't touch the old ones. Anyway, rant over. It's because they always rework champions I like. And so it's always, I'm the one who suffers. I'm the one who's like, wait. No! Look how they massacred my boy. The people voted. Yeah, the people who don't play him voted for that. You needed to have a certain... What they need to do is you need to have a certain amount of mastery points in that champion to toss your vote. No one plays him. The people who voted for him to get reworked are all people who don't play the guy. Sorry, rant over. I'm so sad. Laughs and Lux player, she'll never be changed. You're so fucking lucky. He's gone, League player. My inner League, it's coming out. God, I'm so mad. Oh my god, why didn't you ward? You know, I haven't played ARAMs in a while. I love ARAMs. I'd be down to just... I feel like that would be a good HopCon game, but I don't know. I don't know how many people... My League of Legends account is like level 2 right now. LOL stream when? At this point, I feel a little bit more safe doing an occasional LOL stream. Maybe an ARAM. Making a note. Maybe ARAMs. Oh yeah, that would be fun. That could be good. Had a League HopCon. Oh, really? I feel like there's no like game that everyone's playing right now. There's like, this is a strange season of Niji where everyone's kind of like doing their own thing and there's no like popular overarching game. You know? Like I think there's been seasons of people playing mostly Minecraft. Oh, except, well, that's not the same. Supermarket's not the same because it's not multiplayer. Like it's Minecraft and then it's Zomboid but it's like games that we play as like as a group. Several are basically inactive. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people are so fucking busy. We had the GPA roleplay. Yeah, exactly. And right now it's kind of like there's no game like that. No Helldivers. I wasn't able to get into Helldivers. I don't know. It happened too quick after Lethal Company. I miss Zomboid Clubs. I miss Zomboid so much. Also, I wasn't ready to buy a new game. It's not even expensive, but like I had just bought so many games, I wasn't ready to purchase more video games. Helldivers was like, it came at such a specific time. You know? If you did play. I got invited to the GTA roleplay. Oh, and also Rust happened. That's another one. I got invited to it, and I got invited to like No Pixel, and I didn't end up joining because I was just like too new and awkward, basically. So yeah. Oops. I don't feel bad about that because I'm just like, there's a certain amount of like leaving your comfort zone where it's totally not worth it. I'm like, no, fuck this, actually. Cool tattoo, thank you, Kimberly. Helldivers with Triple T. Maybe I'll write that down. I don't know who owns the game. Is that game even like, is it still like, it's Helldivers 2. Are people still playing that game? It looked fun. Like I've seen a few people play it and the graphics look good. Specifically the capes are so flowy. I'm like, a lot, very much so. Did I have perms? I don't know. That's something I'd have to check. Oh, I'm almost certain we do, actually. Added new enemies. I kind of just... What's a larger community-focused effort? Oh, shoot, really? There's a few multiplayer games that I've just wanted to play with somebody, in, like, anyone in NIJISANJI EN. Like, come play Rock and Stone with me, I'm begging you. You know, like, so I definitely need more collab games. Helldivers. This has been a lot of, like, good notes for me. Like, a lot to take away. Deep Rock. I wanted to play that single-player Deep Rock game. Wow, it looks so good! Do you have perms for Insomniac games? I don't know. I don't fucking know. You think I know? Off the top of my head? Barony, you know, looking through my Steam, it's just like a list of games I've never played. Any knowers in chat? You guys tell me, like, honestly, like, you guys probably know perms better than I'm not even kidding. If you've been watching Niji for a while, I genuinely think that you probably know more about perms than me. Like, you have perms for this game? I don't know, maybe. I'd have to go ask or check. You know? Oftentimes, I base my yeses or nos off of whether or not I've seen somebody else stream it. I'm like, yep, maybe. I think Fu-chan streamed that. Have not seen anyone play Helldivers 2. I wonder if that's because nobody's really, like, playing many... There's, like, no collabs happening, though. Like, the collabs seem to be happening on, like, birthdays and events, but most people seem to be kind of doing their own thing, right? Because we're all so busy. Busy dizzy. Can you... Are you... So for some people... Some cases for certain people... Are you fucking stupid, Soli? I can just say anything too. Why would it work like that? Mean? Oh, is that mean? I'm sorry. I had a tism moment. Oh my god. It's so interesting to see how, like, people who don't know how things work, like, think about it, though. It's like, oh, that's how you think about it. That they couldn't... Yeah. I wonder. I really just don't... Yeah. Doesn't really work how you described it, though. You know? I'm not gonna tell you how it works, but no. Basically, no. People assume, yeah, that's a thing. It's a little frustrating to see people just have no idea, so they're like, it has to be the worst possible situation. But, you know, I also understand that's kind of, you know, you have to. You have no choice but to speculate. I cast giving you no answers. A mind-dooming spell where everyone becomes fucking crazy. Okay. I think I'm gonna end here. Is anybody else streaming? Oh! I don't know if I should raid Fu-chan in the middle of his thing. Just a birthday boy. He's still singing? Is he singing alone? I would feel a little bit awkward being in his stream and then 2 hours later raiding him, so. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for chilling. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.